Hi, it's Kim, and interestingly enough I'm wearing white today, which is perfect because today we're working with the crown and the white rose today. So we're on day 8 now, and this is, in the book it says step 7, crown chakra, divine I am energy with Mary Magdalene, and the Council of Light, opening up to your true self. And there's a bit of rain in my conservatory today, so I wanted to put up this extra noise. This morning I've been out to a body centre and been meditating, and it was absolutely beautiful. And this really strange thing happened to me. I was doing the meditating, I did it for about an hour or 45 minutes, something like that, and listening to the prayers, etc. And afterwards my legs, not my whole body, but my legs were floating, and they didn't want to be down, they just wanted to be up, and I felt like I was sitting on the lotus flower and my legs were just floating, just absolutely beautiful, quite different. So, enlightenment and finding it, and this chakra with our crown chakra is all about opening our crown chakra to receive more enlightenment, more divine connection, endless, no form, feel the limitless divine being that you are. And the phrases of you are divine, you are the divine I am energy, and you are connected to all things are you. And nothing much can be said about enlightenment, even Buddha is silent about it. And when I was being to this Buddhist meditation today, we're talking about the way to find enlightenment is through releasing your suffering, and I did that today. I asked for my suffering to be released, and I felt it go whoosh, quite poignant really. So today, when Buddha was asked about enlightenment, he smiled and he showed a flower, and that's what I say I bring to you. I bring you the white rose today, and I haven't got one here, but I bring you the white rose, and I also could bring you the white lotus flower as a symbol of enlightenment. It's at its purest state. It's where the ego and the mind dissolves, and you realise that you are all that is. You are the universe. You are divine essence, and it's not sticking some egotistical thing of I am divine. It is I am divine, and being from the heart. And I connect Mary Magdalene and Jesus, Goddess Isis, Hathor, and many others in the Council of Light. And you'll often find in my writings I write a lot about the Council of Light. They are collective consciousness of beings who send us teachings, messages and wisdom as we open up our crown chakra to receive more and more. One of the clear messages of being is just to be at peace, to find love for ourselves in our heart and love for everyone, and all animals, all insects, everyone. And to be calm and this beautiful peace of mind and being in bliss. And bliss energy, you will feel it with the pink, and it comes in deeper and more profoundly with the white, with the crown, with the essence of being in tune and connected to all things. If you have not, sorry, I'm on a big edit in this book. So if you have thoughts about or not wanting anything, like when your thoughts are released and you're in the peace of mind and not wanting anything, this is just a pure state of being. And sometimes when you have your daily meditation in practice, you're in this state of just being, just breath by breath, moment by moment, just being in this energy. And the beautiful Andamari Ma spoke often about this sense of pure joy, and it being a sense of being at joy, in joy, knowing yourself, being at peace with yourself and everything and everyone within your life. Now, ascension and enlightenment are energies behind us being fully our true selves. After we clear out all those old patterns that we've been clearing out all week, we've run through, we've gone from the pink, we started with the pink bliss of Mary Magdalene, of compassion and love. And then we've been through the root, clearing out our security needs, our safety needs, harmonising, blending with them, our sacral with our relationships and our sexual blockages, etc., sensuality, through to the solar plexus, through the heart, the throat and the third eye. And now we are here at the crown. So, as we fully connect to our crown, and then of course the higher chakras, the soul star, the stellar gateway, I think you can't really see here, the stellar gateway is further up. And as we connect to the divine beings, Buddha, Jesus, all religions, when we connect to all religions, connecting to divine source, beautiful light. We are each unique divine beings, and when you fully connect to your crown chakra, you fully feel this. It's hard to explain enlightenment. It can be like the Buddha says, being silent, doing nothing, no thing. This is enlightenment. When we stop trying to do things, we are just being our divine selves. We are likened to the lotus flower or the rose. We are beauty itself, and we know what it is, what we are. We know we are this divine thing. When we've dropped the soul searching for finding ourselves, finding our purpose, finding what makes us happy, we find it there in ourselves. It was there all along. We don't need the fancy job, the new car, the purpose. At our core, and this is a very big message which is behind all of these 22 days, is that our true self, we are enlightened in just being. And we feel this in the meditation, this sense of joy at being in the now. And you'll have read various things, seen other things about being in the now, about not being in the past, not being in the future, not being in other people, but being in now, present time, present moment. Finding this perfect state of being can be by being in the heart. And you can take your energy to your heart and the higher heart and being in the heart. And when you're in the heart, you can be in that fully enlightened state of being at home with oneself. There is one thing that more of us have experienced this time of year, and that is stepping into the heart. And we can call it coming back to 0 point. There are different words and ways of expressing this. And through that pandemic time, we had more time to be, to just be. And that has helped us with our ascension. It has reconnected us to the land and to our hearts and to ourselves. And when you shut out the fear of the virus, the fear of the bills, the fear of lots of things, that the vaccines, the fear of death, the illnesses, we all have our own trigger points. And you may have found that you have different opinions to others. And this is all part of the same truth. The different ways we perceive our lives are different experiences from different perspectives. And I talked about perspectives quite a lot earlier this week. And we all see things through a different lens. And we have to remember we are all human beings. So your lens will be different from your neighbours or your sisters or your brothers. And sometimes you can be at odds with someone else's view of the world, but we are all doing okay, we're all doing the best we can. And we need to come, especially this crown energy, from the compassion we have for all to be happy and to be able to live their own lives. So stepping into no judgments of others is part of ascension, and stepping away from dramas. Now, you may have heard me talk before when I'm working with Jesus, is about the stories we tell ourselves, the stories that frame us, and the stories can be part of old patterns. The old ways of the 3D patterns playing out that divide us as human beings. She said, he said, he said, you don't care, I don't care, I moved away from this, you moved away there. It's the hurt and pain, but it's all to do with patterns that you need to go back, heal the core, heal the root of where this started to release the patterns. You can do this through hypnotherapy, regression and other ways. So, we are all seeking to get rid of that divide. We don't really want the divisions between us. Or if you stay with the divisions, you're staying in the energy of lack and not moving forward. We're seeking to let go of our resistance to just be. Letting go of our difficulty in switching the world out. And this is, you'll find a lot of people will say, I'm getting off social media because they want to get off the roller coaster. But the idea is like to manage the roller coaster within you and not blaming social media for the roller coaster within yourselves. For the social media will exist whether you're there or not. So, the roller coaster is within you. And then sort of like sometimes the roller coaster is about making a living, and we're really keen to step out of sort of working to live and living to work, those things. So we're going to look at today exploring releasing all fears, connecting to source energy, all things, and fully experience the joy and happiness in all things. Connecting to balance, calm, peace, and the awakened state of pure bliss. And the two ascended masters we have today, we have Mary Magdalene and Andamari and the White Rose. I'm interested today because I've mentioned her when I went to the Buddhist Centre, and I'll say this again. And I still feel the floating sensation now. So after the meditation, or in the meditation, my legs just felt like they just wanted to come up and to stay up. And I was being supported by my hips and my bottom on the chair, but they just wanted to be up, just like this. I'm just floating. My legs wanted to be up. And I think maybe it's a bit like when you see things you see Buddha sitting on a lotus flower and just being elevated, and I just felt like this energy. So it was beautiful for here working with the crown today with that. So we're going to go on a journey to the Delphi temple. So that's in Greece. So we've got Mary Magdalene and Andamari. The Delphi temple usually have Apollo with as well, and plus the oracle. So there is lots of powerful ascended masters coming into this one. And that we have the priestesses and the priests of the White Rose Garden. And you will receive a light transmission today within this meditation. And when you've completed this meditation, we start again back with the root. So tomorrow we return to, you start with, you listen to the Mary Magdalene Pink Bliss Energy and the Ruby Red Rose. So we go deeper again next week. So next week we follow through. But the first day, on Saturday, we start with the Pink Bliss Energy and the Ruby Rose, and we have two. And we're working with both of those meditations tomorrow. So, let us begin. So, this is the Crown Chakra meditation. I keep looking for the time on here, because usually I've been not doing a live and saving the meditations, and it tells me the time, but here we go. So, and I'm sorry about the rain, I probably ought to reposition the chair. Crown Chakra, Divine I Am Energy, Mary Magdalene, and Mary Ma, and a white rose. So this meditation was channeled to be received with the white rose in the white rose garden with you, Mary Magdalene and Mary Ma. And these two pure essences of love and light wish to bring you a light transmission with the energies of the white rose to help you open your crown to unlimited divinity. So make yourself comfortable and relax, closing your eyes and going within. Take some deep breaths and relax now. And relax and feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed. See yourself surrounded by a white mist, and it's so bright, and you feel the urge to go deeper and deeper into your relaxation. So do that now. Feel the white mist come all around you, comforting, light, supporting mist. And embrace it. Embrace the mist and count to 5 within the mist. And as we count to 5, you just relax more and more and more. 1, 2, 3, Shina Kurana. 4, 5, Shina Kura, Shina. As the mist clears, you see yourself transported in time and space before a Greek temple. It has pillars and columns. And before the temple is a beautiful garden full of white roses. You notice that they're all white, just white heads, white flowers. And there's double ones and small ones, but they're all pure white. And you feel the diamond codes within them too. And you may see, like here in the rain, you see water on them, and they're glistening and shimmering in the light. As you look around the garden, you notice priestesses and priests come to join you, and they're all dressed in white too, in white flowing robes. They guide you to the temple, through the garden, along the path till you get to the temple, and they give you a white rose and a garland of white roses. They place them over your head, a beautiful garland, and they give you a rose to hold. Now go into the temple and you see figures before the altar. You look down at the floor. It's white marble and it feels so smooth beneath your feet. And the altar is made of white marble too. Notice everything on the altar. The candles, the white roses adorn it, and see everything that is there. There may be crystals and cups and chalices, there may be swords and wands and feathers. Just look at what there is. Everything is symbolic for you. The two figures now step forward. You feel Mary Magdalene's energy straight away. Her signature energy comes in straight away. And she has a veil over her today. And she lifts the veil back and you feel a sense of her beauty. She feels so powerful when she comes today. More powerful than you may have ever experienced before. Connect with her now on a soul-to-soul, crown-to-crown way of being. It's as if you're connecting with her in a totally different way than ever before. And just feel your energies blending together as you are operating on telepathy and a deep, deep connection. Now, Andamari Ma, she is a Hindu lady, and she is small and has the most beautiful big eyes. She now steps forward and greets you. She is smiling, and you feel waves of excitement of meeting her in this sacred temple and connect with her too. She comes with joy and bliss, and as if she is walking on air, she brings beautiful energy of joy and happiness and deep connection to you. These two beautiful ladies invite you to stand on a circular area within the temple. You look up and see a shaft of light that flows into the temple through a hole in the ceiling. They draw down white light, and that flows now into the temple, and they direct the white light to your crown. It comes in waves of light, and it's beaming down on you. This is a direct light beam from the source to you. It is a light initiation to activate your crown, to receive more and more energy, to feel enlightenment in your crown, your mind, your heart, and in your feet too. Feel its waves of light beaming down on you, accepting this pure light transmission. This is a direct beam of light from source, and you may feel it coming into your third eye, your crown, your throat, your heart, and just stay within this light transmission from source. You can stay in the temple for as long as you like. You've received divine light, and you will notice now how your crown connection has widened and opened you up more and more to divine light. Look around you. Feel the energy of the Council of Light, my team, and your own divine council. With me there's Mary Magdalene, Andamari Ma, Isis, Horus, Mother Mary, and many more, and Kuan Yin and Buddha, etc. And for you, you may have different members of your spiritual team, and that is perfect just as it is. Each time you connect to this meditation, you will receive more and more divine light, and so it is. So bring yourself back. We're taking this from this book. It's in its edit mode again. It's like it's teaching me more and more. So bring yourself back. Make notes in your journal about what you've received today. And you can ask me questions. I could ask you a question about this levitating that I did earlier. Wasn't fully levitating, but my legs were levitating and it was just super beautiful. So now we'll just do a bit of tapping. I am divine light and connected to the source of everything. I am divine light and connected to the source of everything. I am divine light and connected to the source of everything. I am divine light and connected to the source of everything. I am divine light and connected to the source of everything. I am divine light and connected to the source of everything. I am divine light and connected to the source of everything. I am divine light and connected to the source of everything. Namaste. Go in peace. So if you've got any questions, put your comments in and I'll come back to them after I finish the live. Thank you so much for joining with me. Tomorrow we're on day 9, I think, tomorrow. Tomorrow we're on the pink bliss energy meditation and the ruby rays. So we're doing the pink bliss to start the next 7 days, and the ruby back down to the root chakra, so we can really step into full abundance. God bless you. Much love to you all. Sending you all compassion and light for your beautiful day and weekend. God bless you.